you know, it was a heck of a football game. We knew coming in it was going to be a tough, physical, competitive game. You know, Kentucky's got a good team, veteran team, and a very physical team. So congratulations to them, to Coach Stoops, everybody involved with their program. And, you know, just really proud of our guys. I thought they fought right to the end. We certainly didn't play well enough to win. You know, left some things out there, certainly, but that's in part credit to Kentucky. And, you know, just something we got to work through here. But I thought the guys came back and really played a great second half, and we just came up short. So, again, very, very proud of our guys. And as I've been saying all season long, this is a very special football team. It's been really an honor to work with these guys. It's the last game for this football team. So it's been an honor to work with them. I think I speak on behalf of our entire staff that way. And, you know, I just got done telling those guys they fought right to the end, right to the last whistle, and you know, expected to go right down to the end. So they can be really proud. To have a 10-win season is special, and you know, just done a great job. So again, really proud of our guys. Sorry to come up short today, but just really proud, and again, especially of the seniors. It's a great senior class, and certainly appreciate all their efforts, all they've done, not only this season, but over the course of their careers. So wish them all the best moving forward. I'll throw it out for questions.
All right, we'll take questions. We'll start with the first one over here, first row on the right.
This is Kyle Nash, the three-point conversion. Coach, I mean, you all but had it. You said it was right down to the wire, too, even though, you know, you didn't win the game today. What do you feel like was the high point of your team and their performance, what they did the best, and what encourages you most going into the next season?
Well, I mean, we left opportunities out there, especially in the first half, and it's a little bit disappointing. And, you know, I mean, it's not a new story, but in football, those little things really add up to make a difference, and that's really kind of how it shook out. But, you know, our guys were good at halftime. I think they realized we could do things better. I thought we did things better for the most part in that second half. And, again, you know, credit to Kentucky. They got the stop when they needed to, and then they converted those plays on that last possession. And, you know, we came up short. So it's just a tough day for our guys, but, you know, I'm just proud of this football team, this 21 version.
All right, we'll do along the aisle, then Scott, and then we'll move over to here.
One of the bright spots seemed to be the rushing game today. What, in your eyes, did you see went right about that, especially when you were already without Tyler Goodson?
Yeah, I think, as I've indicated, you know, for a while, you know, we really have felt good about our depth chart. Getting Ivory back was a bonus. We weren't counting on that a month ago or even probably 2 weeks ago, so that was a bonus for us. But, you know, we've been impressed with Gavin and LeSean, and Gavin has played some. Thought he did a great job today, ran hard, ran tough, and LeSean, you know, really proud of him too. I thought he stepped in and played really well. So, you know, happy about that. It's tough, you know, for Ivory. I wish I had him back for another year. We all wish he was part of our team, but I can't say enough about what he's done on the field and off. He's just a tremendous young person, and, you know, certainly like all our seniors, wish him the best. I think also I'd add, I feel like our line has matured as we've gone along. We're not there yet, but I think that showed today a little bit too against a big front there, missing a guy, but they got some, you know, big physical guys, and I thought we showed growth again today, so that's encouraging.
Kirk, you just alluded to the offensive line, and I'm assuming that's part of the answer you'll give to this, but what do you want to see from the offense in the future that you didn't have this year and like today in a 17-point game?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we got to score more points, and we're well aware of that. And you know, that's part of the next couple months here. This coming month, or this month, I should say, present month. You know, will be focused on mostly on recruiting. And our guys get back at the end of the month, and we'll start, you know, working towards next year. And then once we get off the road with the recruiting, that's when you really get introspective and really study everything we're doing and look at things that we need to do. But I just, you know, I feel like we've been gaining ground. The line's a good reference point there. I think we've been gaining ground, and you know, we're going to lose some good players, but we're going to have to, you know, keep moving other guys forward just like you do each and every year. But, you know, I don't think there's any magic answers right now. Just you know, a couple conversions here and there, that type of thing, and you know, it's a really fine line.
We got a little bit out of order.
We got to keep pushing.
We got a little out of order. I'm sorry, Coach. We'll go far right, then Scott, then we're back in line. Thank you.
Yeah, to your right, Kirk. Chad Leistiko, Des Moines Register. Couple questions on the 4th and inches decision there at the end. Can you just walk me through your thought process? Obviously, a first down there, you can run out most of the clock.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple for me. I just felt I liked our odds. Perfect world, you like to get the ball inside the 20, but even with the ball, they had 80 yards, and I don't know if they had a timeout. They didn't at that point, right? So I liked our odds, and just, we played those odds. Retrospect, like a lot of things, you do it over, but I felt comfortable with where we're at. Obviously, we would rather convert it on third down.
Was not having Linderbaum on the field maybe a part of that? And also,
not at all.
Did you
No,
have
not at all.
Was there an option to fake that? It looked like you had a weird formation there off the punt.
No, I mean, we were just trying to draw them offsides. That's all we're trying to do. And the earlier fourth down, we thought they were offsides. At least Tyler thought the guy had hit his helmet, before the ball got snapped. So just taking a shot at that.
Kirk, Scott Dochterman, The Athletic, wanted to just ask about Keegan Johnson. He didn't seem to be in uniform, but he was down here. Was there a reason why he didn't play?
Yeah, I thought we released that information. Apparently we didn't, or it didn't get out. But trainer's got a call about 3:30 in the morning, and I have not heard a report what it is. Could be kidney stones, might be an appendix, but he had a tough early morning, if you will. And as far as I know, he's doing fine, but have not heard a final diagnosis. So, a tremendous young guy. Just unfortunate he couldn't be here for his first bowl.
I'll go up front center, then back left.
Hey, Kirk, can you talk about the defense, how they adjusted early on? Kentucky went right down the field against you guys, and then they seemed to figure things out.
Yeah, it just seems sometimes it takes us a little while to get settled in and get a feel of the game and what have you, and it certainly felt that way in that first possession. So, the defensive guys do a great job. There's good communication, players and coaches, and I think one thing about having some continuity in our system, at least we know where to tinker when you have to tinker. So I thought we made some good adjustments and made some good red zone stops, I think twice in that first half, which kept us in the game. And then the other thing in that first half, we had that red zone opportunity and, couldn't come out with a touchdown. And that, those kinds of things really weigh into what goes on. But, the guys came back in the second half and just kept playing, gave ourselves a chance.
I'll do a couple more, back left, and then last one up front right here.
Kirk, back here.
Yep, okay, gotcha.
Can you explain the emotions of the roller coaster that was the final 7-10 minutes of that game for you and your team?
Yeah, that's, seems to be, we get in a lot of games like this where it's just, goes right down to the last 15 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, and it's one more of those. So you just try to stay focused on what's going on and what's in front of you. And, again, perfect world, we convert that first down when we ended up punting the thing, and then obviously you'd like to think you can get the stop, but you got to give Kentucky a lot of credit too. They put us in that fourth and less than one, and then they took the ball and were able to drive it and came up with some big plays. And number one's part of that. He's a really good player. The quarterback's a really good player, and a lot of respect for him. But their whole team, it's a good program, and it's just hard. It's hard. The ups and downs are challenging.
I'll take the final question up front right here.
Yeah, Kirk, speaking about Wan'Dale Robinson, how difficult is it to defend him, even though that that they don't have a lot of other receivers who they're going to get the ball to? He gets so many of their targets.
Yeah, he's just a really, explosive, dynamic football player, and he's tough to keep up with. The interference play, I think it was in the fourth quarter too, I think, wasn't it? But, we're trying to get hands on him. That's not easy. And then, he ended up having a crack there in the back end. So, he's a really good football player. He was good when we faced him last time, and he's, probably better right now, and that comes with age. So, we got a lot of respect for him.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.